Hey, it's Betty here. Alright, today I'm going to talk about the rules of driving. Okay. Now a lot of these are in line with the legal rules of driving. Okay, but I just thought I'd just put across some rules that are important that we all sometimes often forget. So, and it's also different things that really tick me off. Like some drivers just push my buttons, Alright. So, for the first rule of driving is to wear your seatbelt, okay? Because they actually come in handy in the event of a crash, They essentially will stop you from flying through the windscreen. And yeah, you're better off wearing your seatbelt, Okay, the second one is don't be a wanker, okay? We all have to get somewhere, and sitting up my ass isn't going to get you there quicker, okay? In actual fact, I will actually purposefully slow down just to piss you off. Not like 20 kilometers an hour slow down. I mean, like, instead of doing 100, I might do 97. So, just don't be a wanker. And then there's the opposite end of the scale, okay? Wanker number 2, okay? So basically it's those idiots who drive 30 kilometers an hour in a 100 zone, and it just ticks people off. I mean, like I said before, we've all got somewhere to go, but that's extreme, driving 30 in a 100 zone with no obvious reason why, like they're not a truck carrying another truck, or some horrifically massive caravan or anything like that. There's just normal car driving 30 in 100. It's like, for fuck's sake, drive a little bit faster, just a little bit. And if you can't, then maybe you shouldn't be driving. Okay, now there's these people. It's like, if you're doing 30 in a 100 zone, don't speed up to 120 when the overtaking lane comes up, so no one can pass your inconsiderate, inconsistent ass. Yeah, it's... Alright, next one is keep your eyes on the road. You are driving. It's important to look where you're going, and check your mirrors once in a while, because I grew up with certain training from an ex police cop, an ex road police cop. So I got taught to check your mirrors. Be aware of what's around you, and it's important to keep you on the road and check your mirrors once in a while, instead of munging out on twisties and Pepsi Max and not having a clue what's going on. Okay, next one is if you're going to sing to your music, unless you sound like Shania Twain, keep your window up. No one wants to hear that shit. It's disturbing and it's highly distracting, especially when you pull up beside a car and you hear it, and it sounds like a 12-year-old cat is getting murdered in the front seat, It's just Ugh. And then we come to the final one, the horn. Okay, the horn. The horn can be used for a number of things. Okay, so you've got like beep beep, which is like hello or goodbye, you know. Then you've got the beep, which is hey, I'm here. I'm here to collect you. Come on out, and we'll get going. And then you've got the beep, which is hey, dickhead, the light just turned green. Move your ass. Yeah. You've also got this other beep. It's not it's not super aggressive, but it's saying something. It's putting a message across. It's kind of like a beep, and it's basically saying to the merging car that hey, I'm here, and if you merge right now, you're either gonna cut me off completely, and potentially damage my car and your car, or you're gonna plow straight into me, you know? So it's kind of like it's a hey, don't be a dickhead, just wait 5 seconds and, you know, just pull out and behind me. Don't try and take the front of my car off, you know. So, yeah, look, there's lots of different rules for driving, but I think I covered the main ones. And if I come up with any more, then I'll drop them in and we'll go from there. But basically, drive safe, be aware of what's around you, and be understanding of horn etiquette. Okay, because, you know, you've got to know how to use your horn properly. No, take it easy from Betty.